Hello guys, welcome to the Kortech show, episode 2. Today we discover industrialcraft machines and we try to build them. So let's get started. Last episode we collected some resources and we smelted them, like refined iron for example. We smelted it twice. So now we're gonna start with building some industrialcraft items. Now, industrialcraft, the way it works is you have machines, those are powered by electricity, and they just take care of your ore smelting or other industrial needs for other modes. But for now, let's concentrate on building the machines. So if we were to take some refined iron and combine it like this, we get a machine block, which is the base structure of most of the machines in industrialcraft. If we were to grab also some redstone and combine some copper like this in a line, we get an insulated copper cable. And if we were to combine with rubber, which we got from the trees, we'll get some copper cables. Now you want to make some of those first, and then let me see here, we can smelt some more, I guess. Yep. Okay, so we got our copper cables and our machine block here. Now the first thing we want to make here is a generator, which is a coal powered generator for electricity in industrialcraft, and it's the base structure of almost any other build in industrialcraft, so you want to make it first. And it is crafted like so. What you'll need also is a rechargeable battery, which is crafted like this, and a furnace too. So a furnace, you can craft it like this. Good. So now if we were to combine a machine block, rechargeable battery and a furnace, we get our first industrialcraft item, which is a generator. Yay. Now the way it works, if we were to place it just about here, let's say here, and if we were to take some coal, as you can see, as soon as we put some coal in it, it's gonna start charging the internal battery of the generator, and that's electricity. Now we're generating some electricity, but you may also want to put it into something. So in order to do that, we could do something like that. So take our cables and make more of these copper cables like this, and craft a very useful component for industrialcraft machines, which is a electronic circuit like this. Now let's take another machine block, because we've seen it's the base of all other items in industrialcraft, and we'll also take some flint and some cobble. So now if we were to combine some cobblestone, refined iron, electronic circuit and 3 pieces of flint, we'll get a macerator. And now we're getting somewhere, because this machine, if we were to place it next to the generator like this, it's gonna start charging up, because the generator gives it power. It's next to the machine, and what it allows us to do here is, if I were to take some, let's say some iron, for example 8 pieces of iron, it's gonna macerate the iron into iron dust. It takes some time, but you'll see. In fact, it doubles the income from iron ingots, so from iron ores to become iron ingots. So if we were to give it just some time, as you can see, from one iron ore we get 2 iron dust. This iron dust can be smelted then into iron ingots, and from 2 iron dust we would get 2 iron ingots. So that's cool. We've just doubled our income from any resource that we mine, like gold, silver, tin, copper. But I think this is not enough. We want also to replace our furnaces. Why? Because those furnaces are not efficient and they just waste coal as we go. So we might as well take some dust here from our macerator and we'll smelt one last time all the resources here like this. Okay. And as soon as it's done, we're gonna craft ourselves a third machine. Very useful one for smelting ores, which is an electric furnace. So let's do that. Give me just a sec while these resources are smelting. Okay, we're back, and as you can see, I've managed to get 8 iron ingots from 8 dusts, which is good. Now our macerator has finished doing his stuff, and we can go ahead and craft ourselves a furnace, an electric furnace. In order to do that, I've just crafted a regular furnace like this. You can surround it like this by iron to get an iron furnace, and then if you take and refined iron, some redstone to make an electronic circuit, you can combine the electronic circuit with some redstone dust and our iron furnace to get an electric furnace. Now this is very interesting because, as you can see here, if we were to toss some more coal into our generator, and if we were to place our electric furnace next to the generator, you can now smelt items in this electric furnace. It's faster and it's working with electricity, so no waste for resources anymore. Good. Now let me gather some more resources by tree tapping those trees and smelting some ores, and I'll show you how to make some other cool machines to start or to continue our resource production in industrialcraft. And by the way guys, I'm macerating some coal into coal dust for our next project. So it's done just like that. And don't forget guys that an electric furnace can also cook your food. Just like that. Now you may find yourself short in rubber, so just get some more rubber trees going. Just like that. Okay, I've got enough resources to craft our next machine. In order to do that, just start up with your classic electronic circuit, your machine block, and craft yourselves 4 tree taps. Just like that. Now if we were to place our tree taps, our machine block, and our electronic circuit, we will get an extractor. Okay, so this is gonna solve your sticky resin problems, because while smelting it you get only one. Now if we were to place it down like this, it's still in contact with the generator, and if we were to toss some sticky resin in it, it's gonna give us a better amount of rubber from one single piece of sticky resin, and we get 3 rubber by for 1 sticky resin smelted. Very good. Now you may wanna improve your situation with resource generation, because as you can see here I'm short in coal now. So let's find something that is worth being used as a replacement for our generator. Now you may notice that the tin you get from smelting dust is not the same as the tin you got from smelting directly the ore. So in order to solve this problem, example, I want to craft a rechargeable battery, it's not gonna work like this, you see. We cannot take different pieces of tin in order to craft our battery. What you can do here is dust a tin ingot from your dust and get some nuggets, and then recombine the nuggets to get a tin ingot, and now you solved your problem. Just like that, you can craft your battery. Okay, I've got my good old generator going here. If I were to combine it, let's see, with 2 electronic circuits, which I'm gonna craft right now, like this, and some coal dust and some glass, we will get a solar panel. Now this is pretty good. You can put the solar panel as an energy generator, just like the coal generator itself, and it's gonna generate power for free for you. Now you may also wanna craft yourself an energy storage unit. In order to do that, we could craft ourselves 4 batteries. Let me do it off camera here. Did I say 4? Well, it's only 3, and you get yourself a bed box. Bed box is an energy storage unit. It can store some energy for you while you're not using it, and then deliver it at any moment. So if we were to place it just like this, or maybe not. Yeah, just like that. So you see the orange dot? The orange dot represents the output of the whole system, and the other sides are inputs, which means that our generator here, all the power that was stored into the generator, went to the bed box. Now if we were to place our solar panel just like right there, it's gonna start generating power for us, and all this is free, so that's good. Now we could connect our machines to our system using the good old copper wire. So if I were to craft some here, let me smelt some ores. Okay, get myself some copper wires, and let's wire it up. While shift clicking, while maintaining the shift button, you can place your wires on top of the clickable furnaces, and as you can see now, everything is powered, although our generator has no more power. So that's a simple system you can use in order to power your machines. So now it's very compact, and we got everything in it. Cool. Let's move on to something else. Now let's move on to something else. You can make buckets using tin now instead of iron. This is cool. Now what are those buckets from? Well, I saw a lava lake or a lava pool right there, and I'm gonna use it to make myself a nether portal. Because from the nether I need 2 items. I need some blaze rods and I need some glowstone. So let's do it. So while you're playing, you maybe don't want to waste all your diamonds on making a pickaxe for obsidian. So you can mold yourself a portal using this technique. Take some water, some lava from here. Lava, and wait. Let's make sure it's safe. Like that. And you can just continue doing this when making your portal. See you when I'm done. Okay, my nether portal is ready now. Yeah, just have to put some, maybe flint and steel in order to light it up. Flint. I don't have any iron for a moment. I'll do it later. So, one last thing before ending this episode. You wanna go to the nether afterwards, but first I'd like to craft myself a cool item. So let's prepare to craft ourselves some new equivalent exchange items. Okay, so let's grab ourselves some sheep first in order to get some wool. This is a good technique to use because they cannot climb trapdoors. Just have to shear them now. Let's say we need 5 wool of one color. Now I have some blue and some orange. So I'm gonna wait a bit for the sheep to regrow the wool and be right back. Okay, we're ready to craft ourselves this item. So first grab yourself a diamond, some stone, the 3 tiers of covalent dust, and a chest. You'll get yourself an alchemical chest. If you were to combine the chest with the higher tier of covalent dust and with the wool of the color of your choice, you'll get yourself an alchemy bag. This is an item you can transport. It has a huge inventory here, a lot of space, and when you die you don't lose the items in your alchemical bag. You just have to craft yourself one of the same color in order to get your items back. So that's good. That's gonna allow me to transport more items on me. Very useful item. And I don't want to go to the nether yet. We can light up the portal very quickly here. Just like that. Okay, so next episode we'll grab ourselves some glowstone and some blaze rods from the nether. And that's it. So, wow, my game is lagging so much. Let me restart Fraps. Much better. So this was episode 2 of my Kortech engineering show. Hope you enjoyed the video. Today we learned some stuff from equivalent exchange and industrialcraft, how to set your basic machines from industrialcraft. Next time we'll go to the nether and learn more about equivalent exchange, and maybe we'll have some time to start with logistics pipes. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to say something, post it in the comments or on my Twitter, on the Kortech Show Twitter. Links in the description down below. My name is Corwin, and engineer well.